Oh man, happy Wednesday, party people. Welcome to the vlog. So I spent some time this morning doing some Uber and then had a chiropractor. Now I'm home and I've got some fires put out for that consulting gig. Nothing I did, there's just some issues and I gotta look into it, try to help them fix it. Now I want to talk about my Ubering this morning. I only had 3 trips, but I made $70 after Uber's cut. The first 2 trips were totally normal, kind of like, oh, train station or over here, blah, blah, you know, they're kind of typical trips. But then I got this mother and daughter from Brazil, and the daughter is here to do an exchange program for a year. And she starts school next week, and she just wanted to check out a few spots around town. Her school, where her host family lives, and then they want to go to the beach. So I picked them up downtown, drove them all the way up to Forest Ranch. It was like a 30-minute drive. I thought that was going to be the end of it. No, they wanted to do those other things. So from the school, went to about 10 minutes away, deeper into Forest Ranch, to see where her host family lives. Then took them all the way back down to Mission Beach. Took them to Belmont Park. Ended up being an hour and 25-minute trip. And I made like $60 just, or $58 just on that trip alone. $58 for an hour and 25 minutes worth of work, not too shabby. Now those are kind of whales, those types of trips don't happen that often, but I was stoked. Even if it was just the one way up and then maybe I had lucked out and gotten somebody come back down the airport, I would have been stoked. But this one was rad, and it started out a little bit awkward because there was a language barrier and they seemed to kind of, I think they might have been arguing before they got in the car because neither of them seemed too happy. But then everybody loosened up on the trip and ended up actually being like super pleasant, even with the language barrier. The girl speaks English pretty well. I mean, she's here for an exchange program. She was here once before a few years ago to learn English. Anyway, even with the little bit of a language barrier, we ended up having some really nice conversations and talked about, you know, what she's going to do while she's here and all this stuff. So it was very cool, and it was a neat little lucrative trip. This sight thing is kicking my butt. I had to get outside, take a little walk around the block. I just need to clear my head. I can't figure it out. It's pretty wacky. I think I'm on the right track to something, but I'm just not sure. The good part is that I've got some more time to work on it. Meg and I are going to go for a run tonight, but she is going to be working till like 6-ish, so she probably won't be home till a little while after that. So I've got some time to keep cranking away at this, and then obviously if I don't figure it out by then, I can keep working on it after, but wish me luck. That was a tough run. Just kidding, we scratched it from today's schedule. Meg's a little sore, and I was easily convinced not to go. That's a bad thing. It's very bad. But I've had a good business day, so I'm ready to kind of relax and hang out and not run. How do you like my hat? Meg is studying for her licensing exam. I finished watching the Padres game, and then I wanted to watch the Olympics. But she is studying in the living room with the TV, and I'm watching the Olympics on my little computer screen. I think we could switch, but she doesn't want to switch. Is that fair? I really love ice cream. It's like my weakness. I bought some the other day. Slow churn, whatever. Okay, it's all good. But it's like a weird light thing. Let's see. Yeah, they're light. That's boring. It's just not as flavorful as the real stuff. I think I just need to eat as much of it as quickly as I can so I can get some real ice cream. Alright, I think that's it for me today. It was a good day, nice long day, got a lot done. work stuff, made some money, had some relaxed time. It's been pretty good. Hope you guys had an awesome day, and I hope tomorrow is even better. We'll see you tomorrow. How do you like my hat?